State is boasting a new home away from home for students.
The college cut the ribbon today on a new $45 million apartment building. It's on the western edge of the campus. The state-of-the-art complex has 125 fully furnished apartments.
This is a environmentally friendly, sustainable, LEED silver building, which sets the bar for residence halls. And I can tell you that students are very, very excited.
The complex is even air-conditioned. This is Buff State's largest student housing project in some 40 years.
A local high school student is breaking barriers for girls and women when it comes to sports.
News 4's Brian Shaw met with her today and shares her story now. Brian?
If you're a fan of sports games, you may like to create your own likeness in-game. But for girls, that wasn't as easy. But now, thanks to a North Tonawanda high schooler, girls can play in the new NHL 12.
Push your other way.
Lexi Peters wanted to create her girls' hockey team in the EA Sports NHL game. The problem is, you could only create men. Lexi decided this wasn't fair and wrote a letter to EA.
We were playing, and we said we should make girls in EA Sports, just joking around. And then she was like, yeah, well, we should write a letter. So then I wrote the letter, sent it in, and we got a note in the mail, and they said they couldn't do it. Then we got an email a few weeks later, and they said that they loved the idea and they wanted to use me in the game.
Lexi and her family had only seen pictures, but I was able to find a video that showed her character in the game. That's you. So why did they give you the pigtails?
Because they wanted it to, I guess they, needed to fit under the helmet. So they fixed around, the hair and stuff.
The hair may not be the same, but her dad says you can easily tell it's her.
Everybody that sees it knows right away, wow, that's Lexi right there. So, yeah, it looks like Lexi. She's a lot prettier than the computer version of her, but in person she's a lot cuter. But it looks a lot like her.
A freshman at Star Point High School, Lexi is in her 5th year of playing hockey, which runs in the family.
So I'd grown up with them, and they all play hockey, all the boys. And then my brother does, and I went to all of his games, and I just like the environment around there and I just always wanted to play.
Now, in talking to Lexi, it amazed me just how humble she was about the whole thing. She didn't want to brag about it and didn't tell too many people that she would be in the game when she found out back in February. Reporting live, Brian Shaw, News 4.